How's it going, guys? We are back on the video here, and this video is going to be my prediction for the new MSPs that are going to come out on Friday. The trade deadline MSPs. I'm going to just kind of guess. Again, this is probably not going to be accurate. I'm lucky if I get one of these. I mean, it'd be cool if I did, but I have no idea what the cards are actually going to be. So hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you do please leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's hop into the video. So starting off with the first one that I did my research. I looked up biggest trades in NHL deadline history, so we'll see. But starting off with the first one, it is Rob Blake, all right, to the Colorado Avalanche from the LA Kings in 2001. Acquiring Blake was one of the best defensemen of all time. Helped push the Avalanche over the top. They did win the Cup that year, so it was a big move, no doubt about it. So Rob Blake could make sense here. Rob Blake, do they have a Colorado Avalanche Rob Blake? They might actually. Let me see. That'd be even funnier. There is, right? So there's a Rob Blake Avalanche edition here. I'd assume his LA card better, but regardless, we can kind of guess, right, how good this card could be. 6'4", 225. This card could be a beast. It could be an absolute beast, this card. Again, just depends how good they make this card. He's 6'4", 225. Probably not going to give him 95 speed or anything like that, but could still be a good card. Could be like 93 speed. Could have like gold truculence, something like that, right? He was like a two-way guy, so yeah, I mean, he has gold truculence on this card, so it's something that's certainly possible. But Rob Blake could be a decent one. It was an important trade in NHL history. They won the Cup, right? He's a great player. It makes sense, not a random player. It could make a lot of sense. Rob Blake is my first guess for the newest MSP on Friday. That'd be a sick card for sure. I'd be probably making it, honestly, if he came out. So Rob Blake. Next up, I got Bill Guerin here. And honestly, maybe you guys don't realize that Bill Guerin's even in the game, but Bill Guerin, all right? And Bill Guerin was a pretty solid pickup for the Penguins in 2009. He won the Cup with them. So Bill Guerin could definitely make sense here. Let me see. Is he on the Pittsburgh alumni? Let me see here. But Bill Guerin, he was traded to the Penguins for a conditional draft pick. That's it, really. Just a conditional draft pick. That's kind of crazy. But Bill Guerin, where's he at? Is he here? Bill Guerin. So not here. So okay, I mean, it makes sense. He was on the Penguins very long, so let me see. I can definitely look up his card really quick. But Bill Guerin was a part of that team in the 2009 for the Penguins. He really kind of like led them and gave them maybe the confidence they needed to actually get over the top there. So that was really important. Bill Guerin only has one card released this year, so that makes you think as well. It's just his 80 overall alumni card. It's actually a devil here as well. Bill Guerin, there is 80 overall, 6'2", 220. He'd be a good card, too. I mean, he's got great size. Look, a meta card as well. So it wouldn't be like a bad card either. Bill Guerin could make sense to be a Penguin MSP for sure. And he scored 12 points in 17 games and clicked on a line with Crosby. He scored 7 goals and 15 points in the playoffs, too. So it's not like he's just like along for the ride. He was actually producing, too. So that's another reason why this card could make sense for a MSP on Friday. So Bill Guerin is another guest there for me. Next up is going to be a newer trade, because you got to have some current players as well, I feel. So basically, my guess here is going to be Hampus Lindholm, okay? So Hampus Lindholm, especially because he's been so good for the Bruins now as well, I could see Hampus Lindholm definitely being a great card here and a great option for them to choose as a part of the MSP. So basically, the trade was the Ducks traded Lindholm. The Bruins received Lindholm, retained 50% of his salary, and they also obviously extended him. The Ducks got Vakanainen and John Moore, a 2022 first-round pick, and second rounders in 23 and 24. So he could be a really good card, Lindholm. So looking at his card right here, Lindholm, his highest card that he has this year is an 89. So, I mean, it wouldn't be that much of an upgrade, but 6'4", 215 pounds. He'd be a really solid defenseman choice here. I think it makes a lot of sense. It'd be a fun card to use for sure. So I could certainly see it. I really could certainly see it. So hopefully that is the case. I'm really also hoping that we get that Bill Guerin as well, and one other guy that I'm about to mention, because we need righty forward. I feel like righty forward is not that common in this game for some reason. So hopefully they actually get that going. That would be nice. But to me, Hampus Lindholm could make a lot of sense. It'd be a cool card, 6'4", 215. Again, another meta build card here. So I would be down for it. I really would be down for it. So hopefully it does happen. And again, hopefully I'm right with one of these picks, right, guys? I mean, I really hope I'm right with one of these. That would be really cool. So hopefully I am. That's Hampus Lindholm. And then next up, all right, is Kevin Shattenkirk. Okay, so again, Shattenkirk is, again, it's not really one where it's like so obvious, right? Because I mean, they didn't win the Cup that year. The Caps actually lost in the second round of the Penguins that year, as usual, pretty much. But Kevin Shattenkirk could make sense. It was a pretty big trade, right? I mean, the Panthers didn't win the Cup either, right? So it's not about, it doesn't have to be a player that, I mean, obviously Drew got an MSP, right? So it doesn't have to be a player that won the Cup either, so keep that in mind. But Shattenkirk got traded to the Capitals, all right? That was a pretty big trade. Shattenkirk, let me see what he looks like right here. In-game, I don't think he's like the biggest like card here either. He usually had like a down year, Shattenkirk. I don't know if he even has like an upgrade this year. He probably doesn't, so... Kevin Shattenkirk, where is he at? There he is, 80 overall. Shattenkirk, 6 foot, 212. I mean, he's not like unbelievably like not meta. He's not like so small or anything like that. But Kevin Shattenkirk, 6 foot, 212 pounds, righty D-man here. It could be an interesting card. I don't know. It's a pretty big trade, I feel like, in recent memory. And like I said, they probably want to use current guys that are in the NHL still. Not going to use all alumni either, right? That would kind of be silly, I feel. So that could make sense. Kevin Shattenkirk. I mean, again, I want you guys to let me know what you think of my picks as well. And who do you guys think are going to be the MSPs on Friday for the trade deadline event? I'm pretty sure they had to be traded on the deadline, if not very close to it. Just again, I'm not 100% certain on that. I also don't think they go with a goalie here either. I'd rather go with another goalie. They already have one goalie so far. But last but not least, a very, very famous one here. A very famous trade here. And it is none other than the Filip Forsberg for Martin Erat trade. I can't believe the Capitals did that. Like, having a player like Forsberg around still right now would have really prolonged their window. As you can see now, they're getting older, and their window is really not looking too good. Anyway, Filip Forsberg could get a card. No MSPs for him this year. Again, that's a big indicator, guys, as well. For the most part, guys aren't going to get multiple MSPs in a year, so Forsberg hasn't gotten one, and he'd be a sick card. 6'1", 205. Again, we need righty wingers. A 94 overall. Filip Forsberg would be an awesome, awesome card, and I really hope that EA does decide to use him as an MSP. I think it'd be a really cool card, a lot of fun to use. I'd probably make him, actually, so... Filip Forsberg would be a good one, I feel like, and that was a pretty infamous trade at this point now. Erat for Forsberg. I mean, I can't believe it actually happened still, the more I think about it. So, there you go. There you go, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen on Friday. I also have another good video tomorrow coming out. Definitely be on the lookout for that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you do. Please leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers to the channel. And those 5 MSPs will be gone on Friday. And we'll get new ones. And we'll see if I'm right or not. Let me know what you guys think as well. Who you think it's going to be. I'll see you guys in the next video.